Hey guys, welcome to one of my or another YouTube video tutorial. This is not going to be a tutorial, this is going to be about a tool I stumbled upon by mistake and I loved it. It was a love at first sight. This is Higgsfield. Higgsfield is an AI video and image generator. What does it mean? It means you can type some prompt and say, hey, I want to see Speed, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Mercy on the same Twitch live stream. And then Higgsfield gives it to you like, boom, here you go, take it. So I loved it. But the downside is that I don't like it when it gives me only 10-second video. But you can create different scene. So they kind of like, how do I put it? They made it so much nice that they covered up for their mistakes. I would not say their mistakes, their downfall. It's not their downfalls. How do I put it? Their shortcomings. Yes, their shortcomings. So what they did was like you can create different 10-second scenes, right? So each video you create is a 10-second video. Then you can have multiple 10-second videos. Then you can merge them all together in a video editor. So you can tell them, I want to create something like this. Give me my scene one. My scene one should be so and so prompt. You write your prompt. If you want to add an image, you add an image or video that you want to put there. My scene two should be this, my scene three. But each scene is practically 10 seconds. So, that is Higgsfield. And not only does it generate videos, it generates images, right? Both. But let's see what kind of images and videos that it does generate. How does it even generate the video? How do we even get to use Higgsfield? It's simple. First of all, you can start for free. All you need to do is to sign up. I will leave the link to this beautiful, awesome website in the description below. Okay, so the pricing are cheap in case you want to go for the, you don't want to have limitations and all of that. I prefer you go for the creator plan. So this is basic, pro, ultimate, and creator. So the creator plan gives you almost everything you need. And not almost, it gives you everything you need without limitations. Okay, so without further ado, let's check out images, right? What can we do with image? Well, we can, generate an AI image. But first of all, I think if I click on that, it's going to take me to face swap. But before I get to that, let's try to see if I can generate a simple image. Let me go to Cinema Studio. It's just a familiar interface with a prompt. Yeah. So I can say, create. I think I love, who do I love? Let me go for Cardi B. Create an image of Cardi B dancing on Mount Zion. One beautiful thing about this is that you can be able to, change the camera type, the lens, the focal length, and the aperture. I'm telling you, like, you can set it the way you like. It has different cameras. Sony, Venice, Arela, Alexa, blah, 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 blah. I don't know much about camera. But you guys that know much about camera knows what this is, right? And then I can change the focal length and the aperture. Let me move the aperture up to this. I don't know, but let me put the focal length here and click generate. So it's going to take some time though, and I know it's going to take some time because I have network issues. But while it is doing this, let's just check out every other place. So this is Cinema Studio, where you get your familiar ChatGPT or Google Gemini prompt, where you just come, you type whatever thing you want to type, or you can also generate an image. I mean a video. But then, depending on the video, I think not all videos requires you to kind of like put a start frame, like you necessarily need an image. I don't know, but let me see. Let me add this guy. What was that? Okay. Yeah. So I can say create a fight scene between these two characters. So I click on generate and boom, it's going to queue it up, and we can come back to it later. That's one beautiful thing I love about Higgsfield. Like I can come back and see whatever thing that I've been working on still in progress and all of that. It doesn't clear away on like ChatGPT. Most times I go there. Once I leave the app, especially when I'm on the mobile app, once I leave the app, everything stops, and I come back, it doesn't kind of like continue from where it stopped. It's fucked up. Okay, so these are the videos I created. So this is kind of like a transition. I'm going to show you how this transition works. So let me see why that is creating. Let's start with with the images. I will go through the images I created and just tell you about, why they look like the way they look like. I don't know, I'm so excited about these two. Oh, this is my Cardi B on Mount Zion. That is Jerusalem over there. Woo! This is crazy. Cardi B on Mount Zion. Whoa. Whoa. As you can see, it's unblurring. It's kind of like loading the image, and oh my god, I love Cardi B. She's so pretty. And look at Jerusalem. That should be the temple, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So see what it did with the camera, the aperture. I think the blurring thing around it is the aperture. I don't know. Then the length. I'm not a camera guy again. Like I'm going to say this. So, but Higgsfield gives you not just control over, not just prompt to type what you want, but it gives you control over the camera, the lens, the aperture, the focal length. Like it makes it more realistic for you. So these are the images I created. This is a dog dancing, and this is I Show Speed, Lionel Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Three goats. I think I Show Speed should be called a goat at this moment. Okay, so let me see. Yeah. Now something you should know. Something you should know. This image right here was supposed to be an image of I Show Speed, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi on the same Twitch live stream. But then I got this. So depending on the model you use to generate this, make sure you kind of like let it know what you want, right? Not all models will give you what you want anyways. So let me go to this face, no, not face swap. I think, let me see here. Yeah. So when creating a video, should it be when you're creating a video? Anyways, so we have different AI models, yeah. So I prefer working with Nano Banana Pro when it comes to generating images, because kind of like Google has Google owns Google, right? Nano Banana is Google. So Google knows how Lionel Messi looks like, how Cristiano Ronaldo looks like. Like they have a large data set of all these images. It's a kind of like a search engine, and they leverage this to give you exactly what you intend, right? Unlike other stuffs here, I don't know about GPT. GPT should be able to give me what I want. Also, maybe we can try that. Let's try GPT, and I'll say create I Show Speed on. Okay, let me do that. Yeah. So depending on the model, so you can try out different models. You can do face swapping. You can do image upscaling. You can do character swapping. Maybe character in a full character, right? Let's say it's kind of like kicking in the air, and you want to put yourself kicking in the air. You can do that. So you can do a whole lot of stuff, and you can change the model. Yeah. So restrict. How is that? No. But I don't know. I don't know. Says I can't view that. Maybe it went and generated something else. Is it different models does different crazy things? Nano Banana would have done much better. Nano Banana Pro. Let's see. So GPT mess with me. I don't think Nano Banana would mess with me. Alright, while it is doing that in the background, we can check out our video. Bam, bam. So we generated a video. Can I close that? Okay. I think our video should be in the cinema studio. I don't know, I'm having network. The speed of my network is not that fast, so please bear with me. Yeah, it is done. Good. So this is Burna Boy and Vin Petrol fighting. I forgot to, change the camera angle and all of that, so it looks so huge, like their faces are not even showing in the camera and all of that. So, well, without further, these are the images I created so far. Well, you can do a lot, just that I'm having network issues. Your prompt matters, right? Also, you can do video editing. You can edit video, but it should be 15, not more than 15 seconds long. You can upload a video that you created that you want to do for your advert. Maybe change the cup you're holding, put on glasses, change your clothes, change your chair, change your background, change your office table, change whatever thing you want, like a lot of things. A lot of things. So for Google, for videos, when I want to create something realistic and reference an image that I don't have, I use Google View, because Google View knows the people, right? So long as the people exist on the internet, Google View is going to find them. But if I want to do something creative, I can use 2.6 or Kling 2.6, like just generate it straight up from the prompt, you understand? So there are a whole lot of things I can do here, just a whole lot. So I think, let me see if my, oh, good. So Nano Banana always gives me the real deal. I use GPT model. It says it's not safe for viewing, not safe to watch. I don't understand. Like, it's not like I'm generating something explicit. So as you can see, it's a Twitch live stream with Lionel Messi at show speed. That's Messi in the chat section. I mean, it's crazy. This is Fast and Furious characters that I turned into Naruto scene. This is supposed to represent Naruto scene. This one is so funny. This is Vendezo inside of Burna Boy. The original image was Burna Boy on it, but then I replaced the face with Vendezo. But then notice that the color of the body also changed from black to white. So that is what Higgsfield gives you. And I think moving forward, if I want to do anything, video advert or something complex, because I don't like editing videos. I need my life to be simple. So I get here and I do it. So guys, definitely this. I hope you check this out and see for yourself. Alright, catch you next time.